Hey everybody, we're in the home stretch of the November deer season. It's November 19th, early morning, just heading in to hunt for whitetail deer and hopefully fill one of my antlerless tags. Stick around for this week's outdoor adventure. Did you get him? Hi, my name is Dan and welcome to DC Outdoors. If this is your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, please get started by clicking the like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons so you don't miss anything. Well, let's get hunting. Alright everybody, well, it's about 7:35 in the morning. I woke up around 5:30, made some coffee, got packed up, and headed out here to the same place where I got my buck last week. I have a couple of antlerless whitetail deer tags in my pocket, and ideally looking to get one. I can hunt today and potentially tomorrow, so we'll see how she goes. We're gonna drag in our sled, get our blind all set up, and get going. But as I'm walking in, I can see some fresh tracks over top of my toboggan tracks out from last time, so that's good news. That means there's been stuff moving around here. So I'm gonna hustle a little bit to get set up and get snuggled in here for an all-day sit. We'll check in with you soon. We're set up back in the blind, same spot as we were last time. It's about minus 12 degrees Celsius. It's going to heat up to just over freezing later on this afternoon today. I saw a lot of fresh tracks over top of my tracks coming in. I could see them basically through the tracks that the toboggan or the sled had left behind, so it's nice to see that there's some fresh tracks. And I did pour a little bit more of that estrus scent over on the mock scrape I made. I also pulled the SD card that I have in the camera real quick too, so I'll probably leaf through those pictures right now as well. But anyways, we're gonna let the woods quiet down. Might try a little bit of can calling here and there, and we'll tuck in for the day. It's about 11:15. I just checked and I can hunt till about 5. Haven't seen anything move yet, and I've tried a few doe-can estrus bleats maybe about every hour or so. I think we're gonna have some lunch here soon. I don't know if you can hear my stomach grumbling, but I brought a few snacks out today. Wish I brought a hot lunch. It's warming up a bit, but sitting here in the shade, my hands are pretty cold. Feet are kind of cold too, but anyway, I'm gonna break for lunch. Sometimes you see game even when you're eating, so we'll keep our eyes open. Good morning, my friends. It is Saturday, November 26th. It's got to be maybe around like 6 or 7 in the morning. I'm just getting my stuff together. I'm going to be heading out here today with both of my boys. The Chicken King's going to try to get some grouse. Mostly we're just going to go for a drive out in the woods, maybe take a few looks along some of the logging trails and oil field trails. I think we'll plan on getting lunch, and I'm going to be bringing out the chainsaw with me too, so that way I can fill some firewood on my firewood permit. Really low pressure hunting kind of trip today, more so just an excuse to get out with the boys. It's the end of November, so the season wraps up here at the end of the month, so this is kind of just my personal way to kind of tie up some loose ends while getting out there today for a few hours with the boys. As you saw a little bit earlier on my last hunt, it kind of ended a bit abruptly. What happened there is when I was sitting out in the blind, my wife had texted me and asked if I had her car keys. I wasn't sure if I did or not. I thought I left them in the truck, so I packed up the blind because I figured, hey, you know what, if I'm going to head back to the truck, I might as well just wrap this day up. So anyways, packed everything up into the sled, pulled down the trail camera, pulled down the blind, drug everything back, looked in my coveralls, and found out that I did have both sets of keys, both the keys to my truck and the keys for her car. So I felt bad leaving her stranded, so I ended up wrapping that one up a little bit earlier and headed home. So Yeah, overall, like I said, hunting season coming to a close, but we're gonna head out today, have some fun with the boys, and yeah, we'll just see where the day takes us. We'll check in with you when you're out in the woods. All right, my friends. Well, we're up here in the bush. We got out here about 10:30, just checking out some of the logging service roads and some of the oil field roads, kind of looking for deer and grouse here with both boys. I brought the chainsaw and the sled, and we're going to try to take some wood back with us. I have a permit where I can bring back some dead laying or dead standing deciduous, I always have a hard time with that one, trees. So we're going to bring back some firewood with us. So just kind of scoping the roads, looking for some dead standers. So we found a couple little birch here we're going to saw down, load up in the truck, and just kind of play around for a few hours, and then we'll stop and probably do a hot dog roast for lunch. But we still have some leftover breakfast sandwiches from McDonald's that we picked up this morning too, so who knows, may even end up skipping lunch. We'll just see how it goes. But I still have 2 antlerless whitetail deer tags. Like I said, we can take grouse, but more so, like I said, this is just playtime for us. This is just excuses to get outside, and not a lot of pressure to fill any tags, just something to do. So anyways, time to do that.
That is sick.
Good work, guys. Working there with their snack squad.
My burrito.
McDonald's burrito. Yeah, yeah. Woo woo. Well, well, gotta love the rifle zone. We were stopping and just getting some firewood. We've been just kind of putt-putting here along these little service roads and just looking for some firewood, right? And we'd stopped, and we're just loading up some wood. We hear a gunshot. Told the kids, you know, get in the truck. Hear another gunshot. Heard another gunshot. Finished loading up the firewood. Got back in the truck to drive towards the main road. And there's a guy literally with his gun out the window ripping off shots at something. I don't know if he was target shooting. I don't know if he was shooting at an animal. But the gun barrel straight up poked right out the window. Yeah, people are crazy, man. People are totally crazy. So as we drove by, he kind of like puts the gun away and then drove across the little service field where he was parked and shooting. So I don't know. I think we're gonna do a little bit more driving here, see if maybe we can grab another tree, and then probably stop for a quick fire, a little hot dog roast. And we'll check in with you later. It's up forward to your right. No, I don't. Oh, you do? Okay, get the shotgun ready. Oh yeah, I can see him. If you got a clean shot, take it. Did you get him? Well, the Chicken King strikes again. we ended up seeing 2 chickens on one of the service roads and parked, pulled off to the side, and had an opportunity to get these guys here. So my son was able to get 3 of them, which was pretty outstanding. So I think that takes his all-time record to 9. And what's that on the year? 7? 7 on the season. So pretty awesome, pretty exciting too that my littlest guy is with us here too today. So he is getting to learn firsthand about dressing and all that good stuff. So we're just cleaning up the birds right now. Might interrupt our plans a little bit, that we were planning on having a hot dog roast, but we're gonna clean up these guys and then mosey along. But I want to pause for just a quick second in this video too and give a shout out here to Doorward Outdoor Adventures. You can see this cool hat that I'm wearing here that says DOA. So Doorward Outdoor Adventures is an awesome channel here by my buddy Jeff. He's based also in the Edmonton area. He's an awesome bow hunter, great conservationist, and just a really, really, really great dude that I'm super lucky to have met here. Initially, actually, I think through Twitter, and then we kind of became friends through social media, and happy to call Jeff, a friend in real life. But yeah, Jeff's got a great YouTube channel, posts a lot of trail cam footage, hunts, all sorts of stuff. So please do check out Jeff. I think he's just over 100 subscribers right now. And man, it would really warm my heart if the DC Outdoors community can go show him some love. And I'll include a link below in the description and then above me here. And so please go check out Jeff's channel. But anyways, guys, we're going to clean up these birds and we will check back in with you soon. Sweet. You guys get to work and I'm going to have a coffee. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up. The last day, the last hunt of deer season always gets you in the feels. I mean, you get thinking back to the season that was, the highs and the lows and everything in between, the memories made, the lessons learned. Today, this last trip out for me for deer season was more so just an awesome opportunity to get out with the kids. Really low importance for me to harvest anything. Honestly, the main objective for today is just take the boys out, find something to do, get a little fresh air, bring back some firewood, man. So I couldn't be any happier than seeing, my oldest son get a few birds today. Grouse season in Alberta still goes until January 15th, so we might try to get out and do a little bit of bird hunting. We may try to do some rabbit and snowshoe hare hunting, and then we'll pivot in and do some ice fishing, probably end of December, just kind of see how the year goes. But I think that pretty much wraps up this one. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And if you've been with the channel, I just really appreciate you continuing to support me. If you're new here and this was your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well, please hit that subscribe, the like, and the bell notification buttons so you don't miss anything. Until next time, we'll see you outdoors.